Hey everyone, so I wanted to do a quick tutorial on this hair that I just installed. It is by Unice hair company on AliExpress. I was a little bit hesitant to order from them because, curly hair is really hard to find good curly hair, and especially like affordable curly hair. So I did some research. The curly hair that I had before, it was on its last leg. It had done its job and some, so I had to let that go. So I did some really good research on this. There were good reviews and just a couple bad reviews. So let me get into the details. So right now, I ordered it on Monday, this past Monday. It is now Sunday. I ordered it on Monday. I received it on Thursday. It was great customer service. They reached right out to me immediately. I ordered this is Brazilian curly kinky Brazilian curly hair. I have 3 bundles. It's on a U-part wig. So this is my hair and my hair here. I just put down my edges and stuff. It matches my hair texture perfectly. I also colored the hair. I don't know if you can tell. And yeah, I just went over. It was a box dye. It was supposed to be blonder, but yeah, didn't work out. But that's okay. I'm completely fine with that. It is human hair. It is virgin human hair. I have 3 bundles once again, and it is a 14, 16, and a 20. So I love the hair. When I received the hair, the bundles are actually pretty thick as far as wide goes. I mean, there's plenty, but I guess I just have a big head, or the U part that I used was really large, whatever the two may be. So the bottom, what I did, you know what it was, is because the first couple rows that I did, the back of my hair, the 20, I doubled them, and I kind of kept them close to each other because I really wanted the length. And then the rest of them, I kind of spaced them out and zigzagged at the top. I did not cut the wefts. I have received shedding. Now, people are so particular about shedding. Like, it's crazy because my hair sheds like nobody's business. I have super thick hair. They're very particular about that kind of stuff, and to me that doesn't really matter to me. I expect it to shed. Curly hair, especially when you're detangling, it sheds a lot. That's just, I've always known it to be that way, so shedding is not a big red flag to me. I haven't got an excessive shedding where I'm like, okay, now the hair's just falling out. I do find the hair to be on the thinner side. When I first received it, it was definitely a lot, the curls were a lot more unified, and I didn't like that because that's not true. I mean, I can get my hair to be in that kind of style where they're just pristine, beautiful, curls where they're all just the same old shindig, but no, it don't ever be like that. So what I did is I dyed the hair. I actually did the U part first. I dyed the hair. I just used my fingers actually to pick out strands of hair that I really liked. Turn around. I just picked out pieces of hair that I really wanted to highlight. The bottom of it, I actually did majority of it because I really wanted to color, because I'm not coloring my hair, so I thought I would color this hair. It isn't a natural color, so the roots actually match my roots, surprisingly, because usually the hair is like a jet black, and I no longer have jet black hair. Yeah, so I did that. I dyed the hair, and then I just rinsed it out with some shampoo, and then from there I use basically the oils that I use. So you'll see in my previous videos on how I make a U-part wig, it's the same. Sorry, not how I make a U-part, how I install the U-part wig. The actual heat protectant is what I used on my hair as an oil because it's thicker and it lasts. And then next I use some conditioner. So after I did that, just to kind of give it back some moisture, I let the hair in some foil on the U-part wig sit for about 20-25 minutes. Not super long because I didn't want to over process it, and I didn't want the curls to be damaged, especially because it was its first go around. I did not co-wash the hair. I'm just trying to answer any kind of questions that people might have and keeping it short so people will watch the entirety of this video, because I know I'm like, get to the point, what do I need to know? Like, I don't want to hear the backstory. What else is there? I actually already have 4 bundles in my cart already. So again, like I said, the hair to me is on the thinner side, in order to kind of get it to look like this, because like I said, I mean, it's thick. It looks thick, but it's because it's all like, you know, spread out. Like I had to undo like the curls, like these stuff, like these curls that are all super pretty. I just kind of separate them in order to get the thickness that I want. Um, so I installed the U part just like I installed the U part with my straight hair in my previous video. Um, and then I just used some water and conditioner on my hair, a little bit of Fantasia hair pudding, for my edges. I also kind of tied those down so they can dry that way, and I should be good for tomorrow. I shouldn't have to redo it or anything like that. And then I just put some conditioner on the top here, just so that we can blend a little bit better. I kind of brush it in, you know, just so it can blend a little bit better. But for the most part, that's kind of all that I did so far. I mean, that's all that I plan on doing. Tomorrow, depending on how things go with my leave out, I'll probably just add some more water, maybe a little bit of conditioner, but that's basically it. Like I said, I super duper love this hair. So far so good. I have, like I said, the 4 bundles in my shopping cart right now, ready to reorder, but I just kind of wanted to see how this hair behaved throughout the week before I made the purchase again, because, you know, there's the first reviews and then the final reviews. I've already been scarred because I watched someone's initial review, and then the final review was like they had a matted thing on their hair. I've dealt with really difficult hair. My previous curly hair was extremely difficult. That's why it didn't last. It didn't bother me. It wasn't the end of the world. I didn't feel like my money was, like I gave away my money, because the thing is about it, like all hair types are different. Yes, you paid for this hair. Yes, you invested money into this hair, but the reality is you don't know that person's hair type or what they've gone through to achieve the hair, or etc. So, Unice has a great video on kind of how they manipulate their hairs and create the hair that you receive and things like that, which I thought was really nice. You get to kind of see an inside look. But ideally, like, everybody's hair is different. You're not always going to get a great batch. You're not always going to get a great bundle, So for me, I consider it taking a chance. Anything you buy, a product or service, you're basically taking your chances on hoping that it's going to work out. So to me, I'm not necessarily, I'm bummed, obviously, if it doesn't work out, but I will make that shit work. Like I said, with the previous hair that I purchased, I had to make it work. When I tell you it was hell to tame, hell to comb through, hell, it was hell. So I'm used to that. So this is like a breeze. This is like, oh my goodness, I don't have to add so much product and I don't have to do anything. So I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I hope to see how it acts. I haven't cut anything. I haven't layered or anything like that. I don't plan on doing it. I think it looks great the way that it is. It's hot here in Miami, and it's been raining a lot lately too. This is like one of our first sunny days in like 2 weeks. So I'm kind of taking advantage of it because of the lighting, and I just want to quickly, do this video so you guys can kind of see what's going on. So I'm just here chilling on a Sunday. I have some homework to do. No makeup, no nothing, just relaxing. So I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions or anything, please comment below. I also did leave some photos and stuff on their website, so you can kind of see it in better lighting. If you want to see kind of stuff that I posted, visit my social media pages. So my Twitter, my Instagram, my Snapchat is all The Real Sammy Sam. I'll include that at the bottom. But yeah, this is basically the hair. And it looks good. I think it looks really good. I think it looks very believable. The next bundles that I get will be much longer, so that'll be great, because that's kind of the goal. Like, I wish my hair was this long, but it doesn't get this long. It's about my shoulders at this point. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, like, comment, subscribe. I hope to be back with more videos and not so sporadic.